see this ear that's on Mommy?
Kristen Collins' 2-year-old son Michael is being examined by Dr. Dana Lenhart, who looks for signs of infection that can be triggered by chronic allergies.
On your exam, if you have an infection, generally I'm going to see things red and irritated. If you have allergies, generally your ears look completely fine and normal. Your nose actually inside looks very pale and very swollen, much different than the way a virus would affect your nose.
A record wet year and an exceptionally warm March caused allergy symptoms in many of us to spike in early April. That's weeks ahead of schedule.
We had that very, very warm March, and it kicked everything into gear. It's a very strange year.
Naturalist Tim Taylor at Battelle Darby Creek Metro Park has never seen a spring like this one. April running more than a degree cooler than March. Blooms appeared 3 weeks early. More remarkably, all at about the same time.
I was driving through my backyard the other day and I bumped up against one of my pine trees. The pollen that came off of it was like a cloud. We don't notice tree flowers. They're up high. They're very, very small, but the amount of pollen they create is amazing.
All those spring pollen triggers coming from trees, lawns, and flowery meadows are abundant after lots of rain and a balmy winter, affecting the eyes, skin, and causing nasal and sinus congestion. A primary care doctor or allergist can test you for allergy triggers. Patients who can't undergo traditional skin testing can get an IgE blood test that can detect those antibodies.
The trees are pollinating, the grasses are pollinating, and as well as the farmers are starting to do their work, and so that's stirring things up as well.
Meteorologist Ben Gelber, NBC4, Columbus.